What's up, pedal heads? It's your main man, Eddie Monster here, and we've got a couple news stories to talk to you about here on Rock and Metal News Bite-Size Edition. Of course, we're going to start with this first one, probably an easy one. Skid Row. That's right, the legendary 80s, 90s hard rock act is holding auditions once again for another vocalist. This would be vocalist number 8 for Skid Row if you include Lizzie Hale, who was a touring vocalist, plus the guy that was there before Sebastian Bach and Matt Fallon, so on and so on and so forth. Obviously, this is like kind of, I don't know how else to say it. I know there's going to be a huge crowd of people that are going to be like, just bring back Sebastian, but then I can understand where the band is coming from, and not wanting to hire him back. So they're looking for a vocalist. Now, if she wasn't busy with Hailstorm, I personally would prefer Lizzie Hale to take over as Skid Row vocalist. I watched her live performances. She fucking nailed it. Okay? But the band obviously is holding their auditions. There's no deadline. So if you want to try out, you can anytime. They are going to be holding these auditions until they find the proper candidate. So send your shit over to probably Rachel Bolin, maybe Dave the Snake Sabo, one of the two. Probably will definitely handle it. That's for sure. All right, and our other story. So this one is the one I really wanted to talk about right now in this episode. And it's because I was so looking forward to this. I wanted to check them off my list of all the 80s bands I've seen live. But unfortunately, now it looks like that is not happening. That's right. Both Twisted Sister and Dee Snider have released a statement regarding the fact that they've got to cancel this tour that they're on. It sucks. Twisted Sister wrote this: with regrets, Twisted Sister cancels 50th anniversary celebration performances due to the sudden and unexpected resignation of Twisted Sister's lead singer Dee Snider, brought on by a series of health challenges. The band has been forced to cancel all shows scheduled beginning April 25th in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and continuing through the summer. The future of Twisted Sister will be determined in the next several weeks. Stay tuned for updates. That is from J.J. French and Eddie Ojeda of the French Management Enterprises. But believe me, Dee Snider wasn't too far behind. And here's what Dee had to say. He said, "A lifetime of legendarily aggressive performances has taken its toll on Dee Snider's body and soul. Unbeknownst to the public until now, Snider, who is 70, suffers from degenerative arthritis and has had several surgeries over the years just to keep going, able to only perform a few songs at a time in pain. Adding insult to injury, Dee has recently found out the level of intensity is dedicated to his life's work has taken its toll on his heart as well. He can no longer push the boundaries of rock and roll fury like he has done for decades." This is what Dee Snider said. "I don't know of any other way to rock. The idea of slowing down is unacceptable to me. I'd rather walk away than be a shadow of my former self. In the immortal words of Dirty Harry, a man has got to know his limitations. Sadly, Dee Snider knows his." So there you go. That is a statement from Dee Snider. Of course, I'm super sad because I've loved Twisted Sister ever since I was a kid. Seeing those music videos, they were fucking awesome. The videos for I Wanna Rock and the other song there. But knowing and seeing videos of other singers, and some of them who should be hanging it up, I am appreciative of Dee knowing when to quit when the going is good, right? And I appreciate his dedication, saying basically, if I can't give you 110%, right? Because I believe he's not about giving you 100%. I think he's about giving you 110%. You see what I'm saying? So I think the fact that he's level-headed and is honest with you and me, right? I truly believe he's doing the right thing and walking away. It sucks, believe me. I would have loved to have heard the Price or Burn in Hell or any of those songs. The Kids Are Back. You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. Who doesn't want to fucking hear those songs? But I get it, right? And if D feels this way and D feels that he can't continue on and give you the performance that you deserve, well, he's doing you a service, right? Because that's always been the biggest thing. And for a performer, no matter what you are, whether you're a musician, whether you're an athlete, whether you're whatever it could be, it's when do you know when it's time to walk away before you become a shell of your former self. Some people might say a joke. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. When do you know when to walk away, right? And D's just telling you, if I can't give you everything that you deserve, I got to step out. I got to bow out. And that's what he's doing, and I'm appreciative. So thank you, D. Unfortunately, man, I would have loved to have seen you live. It is what it is. I never got to see Rush with Neil Peart. I never got to see Stone Temple Pilots with Scott Weiland. There's a lot of bands, Van Halen, I never got to see. So there's a lot of bands I never got to see in my lifetime that, I'm just going to have to live with. And it is what it is. So, my condolences to, and here's to hoping that you're okay, D, right? And that you make it through this. I'm praying for you. So there you go. That's all. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate every single one of you. And we appreciate you coming back. If you come back and you watch these episodes that I post on the show, so super appreciative of all that. So please click that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be trying to do some awesome things this year. Hopefully, we'll be doing some awesome things. And let's just roll with the punches. All right, guys, that's it. I'll see you next time. Stay metal.